Hi, everybody. Welcome to Feature Focus Friday. Everybody that's here is no one. And lo and behold, we do not have a guest today. So I guess we'll just listen to me prattle on for about 5 minutes or so. We'll just leave everybody alone. Unfortunately, I do not also have a sound check today. She is out with a friend. So I was going to do the sound check by myself, but since there's no one here, I don't care. I guess I hate to say it like that, but that's just the way it is. Yesterday, I was talking about some of the financial mechanics of the network and the costs that have gone into making all of this happen, and how it is going to be unsustainable soon due to issues surrounding current events. I do have a line on a method to share the same content through a platform that I can advertise from, which will be cool because I will be able to at least maintain some form of consistency. As far as like the network stuff is concerned, I could just literally share that stuff on Facebook, I suppose. Or I could do it live on YouTube and then share it to Facebook, or I could do it live on Facebook and not worry about it being on YouTube because it doesn't really get very many hits on YouTube anyway. So there's that. The only thing that would make it an issue would be this show if I had a guest, and that would be problematic because I couldn't simulcast on YouTube and Facebook, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. So how's everybody doing, Vinny? Because I know it's Vinny out there. Because he liked the Facebook show. I'm supposing that you guys can hear me, so we're just going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to bother jumping in on Donna's machine to find out if I've got sound. I'm just going to guess that I do. As far as like the network goes, like everything's going steady. I mean, nothing's fantastic, nothing is horrible. So I mean, there's that. But the rest of my life is going pretty rough as far as that's concerned, and I'm really trying to make the best of it. But it's getting real dismal when it comes to the fact that I'm looking for day labor, and I'm coming up dry. I mean, I'm putting applications in everywhere. You know, Disney's the gold standard for, if you're food and beverage, if you're going for a restaurant job, and no one wants to pick me up whatsoever. And I think that has something to do with the fact that nobody really wants to pay what Disney's paying, and I don't necessarily blame them. But I'm now caught in a catch-22 of I'm too qualified for any place that wants to hire people, and even if they did want to hire me, they're worried that if they hire me and they say, well, we're paying X amount, I'm just going to laugh at them and walk out the door. And so as we see, troubles are brewing. And the longer I'm not at work, the harder it of course, gets to get labor, to get a job. That's just simple mechanics. That's how that works. So that's the whole ball of wax as far as this is going, and it's what's informing the choices I'm going to have to make regarding the network and regarding uh, uh, the uh, uh, the future of my involvement with the network, because I've stretched as far as I could, and now it's starting to hurt, and I can't afford that. I've got two cats and a friend to help support, and I can't do that and this at the same time. Um, I had no problems when I was fully employed to shoulder all of this burden on my own, and it didn't matter to me because I don't really care about money. But you know, not having the finances to keep the roof over my head and food in my stomach is uh, and now the signal's going to give out every once in a while. I'll just leave this up here so that everyone can see if I do cut out again that StreamYard is experiencing difficulties. So I hate to be Debbie Downer, but that's just the way that this is. I can't do nothing about it except keep trying. You know, you know, they say step by step, always move forward. That's great, but I'm trying to move forward and I'm not getting any traction. I'm going uphill. I'm going up a glass hill with oily feet. That's how it feels. So um, I'm making these cuts before the end of the year because of the fact that I have to. If I don't make them before the end of the year, I become responsible for another set of subscriptions that I can't afford to upkeep on at this current time. What that does mean is that if by the end of the year things change and I'm gainfully employed and I have the funding to do these things, well then we may keep it up. But at this point, it's not looking like that's going to be the case. So, with that being said, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got. Unless somebody's going to come in here and chat me up. I think I'm gonna go. Uh, Going once, going twice. Sold. All right. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you uh, Monday, I guess. Bye.